Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Mummies going up against the Monsters. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Missed with a changeup, and this one is off and running. In the air, left field, Durant towards the line, and out number one on the grab. And here is Chase Headley. Swings through that one for strike one. One out, base is empty. That one inside, and 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one moves his feet.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Upstairs, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Duran makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr., and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Jarren Duran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lindor hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in San Francisco, stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Brown back to work. That's way outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Speaking of dingers, he's the 2nd fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Runner at second, nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. In the dirt. 1 out in second. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
Well, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Outside low, and now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Altuve over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, David Ortiz. That one
Ball
not
1,
close, and that's ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All 1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Two, 1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Inside, and he hit him.
That ball hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr. in the dirt, but kept close. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. Will Smith to the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Acuna there. Corrals it. And there's one away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fly to left his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Tied up here in the early going. And another ball. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4. Chase Headley digs in now.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Raleigh, 28 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. McCutchen puts it away, and we're back. And the batter now, Andrew McCutchen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is downstairs. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch misses. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Too low, and it's ball 3. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Duran batting for the second time, and that's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time.
1-0.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And that is the third. Out of the fourth. Here's George Springer to start it off. And the first offering is not close.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And first offering is fouled off.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Byron Buxton will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Backed off the plate that time. This one in the air. Headley under it. And there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mangum makes the grab for the second out. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. And he can't come up with it.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Squirts away a little bit. Fielder off of first with 2 away. And he swings through that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number. Back here in San Francisco, here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Brown back to work. Missing inside, and it's 1-0. Fly ball center field. McCutchen makes the grab, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Stays alive. And they'll do it again. Out to center. McCutchen settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Lindor swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Oracle Park, and up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's a ball.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The count's full.
Three-two. In the air to left center. Mangum settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's McCutchen. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gets to it on the first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Witt in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and welcome back. to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's to third. Riley fires to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. Morejon, in his fifth season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Center field. McCutchen makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes. Well, we go bottom six. Now batting Jarren Duran. That's
ball
off
one.
the mark. And that is ball one. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. So here's Riley now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. That one missing inside. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he pumps it a strike.
Full count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jake Mangum. And ball one. That one hammered center field. McCutchen under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Byron Buxton. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bailey at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Close, but called a ball, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Gets to it on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Jose Altuve. Darren O'Day on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a good eye there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you...
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. Back here in San Francisco, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Uribe, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Chase Headley, the next to hit. Swing and a foul out of play.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here's a 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff
has room, and he makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. O'Day back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Goose Gossage will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering away upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And 2 away now. So 2 down now. And here is Jarren Duran. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Austin Riley. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Gossage ready. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Foul ball there. Uribe, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout. For the first out here in the ninth. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Way back. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-1. 1 out, bases empty. Here's George Springer. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's going to be Jake Mangum. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Late swing, foul to the left. That one ripped. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Now on the bump, Tyler Holton.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that one fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-2. Ripped towards third. Here's Marte for one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Fielder now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but
Back here in San Diego, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now back. Designated
Here's Miguel Andujar, 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. Reds down to their final out. Reggie Sanders, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against Winnipeg. Now a chance for Nico Hoerner. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. And now let's see if they force some action with Goodwill.
Guerrero. One at second. On to first. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Buxton makes the catch, inning over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So digging in, Chase Headley. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Way out front for strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Savage back to work. Savage, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Fastball for a strike, and the count even at 1. And that one is inside. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swung on, belted. And that is a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Carter Jensen now at the plate. He was late there. Strike one. Second inning here. No score. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. At the plate, Gabriel Moreno. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Varsho, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the second. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Swings over the top of that one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. There's a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brian Rocchio. And a foul ball.
Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Warming Bernabel stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the dirt, but kept close. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the lineup flips over, and now Nico Hoerner. Swing and a chopper out to short. A sliding stop to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded, nobody out. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps Snaps on the ground.
Got him swinging. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Golden opportunity right here. Fouled off. He was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Rocchio at third. Bernabel on second. Pointer at first. 1 gone. Ground ball could be 2. Lindor over to second, and they bounce into 2 already. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Patrick Bailey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display. This guy's out there on the hill.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike 1. Lindor swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton makes the catch. 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Throw to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Jensen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Just missed. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounds one to short. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Ketel Marte. That one pushed foul. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he grounds one to the right side. Horner over to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center. Ready now for the fifth inning. And here's the first baseman, Warming Bernabel. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at-bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
Out to short, Lindor. Whips it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now, George Springer. Ohtani back to work. Volpe. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Springer. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Suzuki gets under it. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. First pitch swinging.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one fouled off. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Towards first. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him. Bottom of the 6th. And now Patrick Bailey. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. 2 down. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Triple digits on that. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Carter Jensen. Kyle Finnegan gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Popped in the air. Left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Rocchio up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside. Ball 1. That misses. And the count now 2-0. Fought off foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cut on and missed. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Up the middle. Corner. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one at triple digits.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter is George Springer. Fair ball. Raleigh around third. He'll score.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Strike 3. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Warming Bernabel. Finnegan back to work. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And George makes the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Suzuki, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a ground ball. They get the tag on him. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Bailey at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
He's 2 outs away. Carpenter, the next to hit. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bailey down to first. He's out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Williams is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Outside
Ball one,
low,
no strike.
and we're off and rolling in Toronto. The wind of the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now the number 2 hitter, Warming Bernabel.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
He's got it. And there's one away. And here comes Tommy Edman.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. It's 2-0. And now Cal Raleigh inside,
ball one.
and it's 1-0. Slice down the right side. Sandy Alcantara gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Digging in, Ryne Sandberg.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now 1 and 2. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. That one missed. Swings through it. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Late on that fastball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. And now Chase Headley. Swing and a foul straight back. And strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. There's a swing and a miss.
All ones the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Back now in Toronto. Here's Mike Trout. Alcantara back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone! A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 3-0.